Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, dear students, what we are going to do today, we have got the task of practical number 2. Practical number 2, you know that in 9 grades practical, each practical has got 3 parts. First part is for Microsoft Word, section A. Section B will be there for Microsoft Excel, and section C will be there for Urdu in Page. Okay, I hope this is visible to you. If it is not, you can come over here, you can come closer. Okay, now the task which is given to you will be like that. You can see in your on your screen. Practical number 2, type the following text in MS Word, do the following practical tasks. Okay, and do the following practical tasks. You have to type this paragraph. This is the paragraph. I will give you this file in your Google Classroom. You have to do all these tasks. You cannot copy this text. You have to type, because this is an image over here. Over here it is an image. So you have to type it properly. Okay, you will be provided a limited time over there in your exam, so that your typing speed should be good enough, particularly in English for Microsoft Word, and particularly specifically in Urdu for Urdu in Page. Now, first we will type this text. In order to save the time, I have already typed this text. This is the text which is basically given to you. I have typed it. Okay, so you will type it. In order to save the time, I have already done this job. Now see the points which are there over there. Point number 1, type the text in MS Word and save the document. What you are going to do, you will go there and you will save the document. In your board exam, you will save the document on your desktop. On your desktop, there would be a folder. For example, Arsalan. Your roll number is, let's suppose, I'm just giving you example. This is your roll number. You will make a folder on your desktop with your name and your roll number. With your name and your roll number, and you are going to save. Write your full name. What is your full name? Arsalan Asif. You'll write your full name. You will save it on your desktop by making this folder, and this folder will have the practical section. What is the task you are doing? You are doing the task of MS Word, so you will write section A Word, or only section A, so that it should be clear that this is the work that you are doing over here. Okay, you have saved this file. Now what you have to do with it, copy this paragraph and paste 4 times. This is for 1 mark. 1 mark for typing. 1 mark is there given over there. Copy the paragraph. I don't think so there is any issue. This is the thing that you have been doing from last many years. Control C is copy, and I have already explained you Microsoft Word, all options in Microsoft Word almost I have explained you. Copy and paste. Okay, it 4 times. Okay, the same passage have been pasted 4 times. First one is the original one. The 4 are there which have been pasted over here. Now come to the next point. This point is clear. If any point is not clear, stop me over there, then make it clarified, then go ahead. Next point, apply different colors to the text of all the paragraphs. Different colors. First paragraph I am leaving in black. Second, I am changing in red. Okay. Third, I am changing in text color. Keep in mind, we are changing only the font color. Keep in mind. Each paragraph, what we are doing, we are giving some different colors to it, because it is written. They did not mention any particular color that this is the color you have to apply. No. Next point, change the font of the third paragraph to Algerian. Means they want to check that are you able to find out the fonts which are required. Third paragraph, this is third one. I'll go there. If you have to find out some specific font, what do? You type over here the initial letters. Initial letters, ALG. I type Algerian has arrived. If I need to do New Times Roman, I will type NEU, New Times Roman will come. Bookman's Old Style. Okay, any Courier New, anyone. So you will press enter. It has been applied. Applied or not? Come to the next point. Change the font of the third paragraph to Algerian. This is done. Change the text size of the fourth paragraph to 20 points. This one is fourth. Go there and change the font size to 20 points. For the rest, they did not say that you have to apply which text style, which font color, default text, whatever it was, I have left it. Now this job is done. Excuse me, pay attention. this task is done, you will take the printout in your exam. I'm talking about the board exam. Okay, your printer will be connected. You will ask your concerned teacher who will be there in the lab. Maybe some external examiner from any other branch will be sitting over there. You will ask him that I have done this job. Maybe he will say, first accomplish all three, then take the print. Fine. So you will say, fine, you have done this, save it, close the file. The file is saved in your you know, desktop, in your folder, in your concerned folder. The file is saved. Fine, good. Your task is done, your job is done. You will take the screenshot and you will paste it over here. It is doing, we are doing over here for portfolio. In exam, you have to give only direct print of that paper. Getting this point or not? Because over here we are making the portfolio file. That's why we have to show this. This is the question and this is the answer. What we have done. We will put it over here. We will put that screenshot over here. How we can take screenshot? Who will tell me? How we can take screenshot? Yeah, you can press the print screen button. The other method is that open the file. I had told you one more thing as well. Where is there is the file. Open the file. Keep the file open, but the complete text should be there. So I am zooming out. Why I am doing this? So that in my screenshot the complete page should be there. If I will take the screenshot in this way, it seems that I have typed 3 paragraphs, but I should do this in this way so that it should be clear that I have done my work in Microsoft Word. Number one, all the things are there according to requirement. Second method, one, he has told that print button of screenshot, which is basically print screen request from the keyboard and paste it in Microsoft Word by pressing Ctrl V. Second, we can go there. Here you have to take the screenshot, go to insert. I had told you this option of screenshot. When you take screenshot, it shows you all the open files on your taskbar. This one is the file. First one, you can see this thumbnail is showing you that this is the file in which we have done this job. The complete screenshot without any cropping, because when you take the full screen shots, even your taskbar will come over there. But over here in this case, you can see that it is only containing that particular window. You don't need to crop it. So this is a better option. This one is a better option. Next task over here is that this is task number 2. This is your task number 2. Excuse me, will you please pay attention? Kindly. Following record has been taken from a cricket match. Create a spreadsheet for the following data. Also perform the given task in MS Excel. You have to type this in MS Excel. Okay, Excel I have already explained you. All the things, important things, how to type data, how to insert, all these things. So first we are going to type the text. I have already typed it in order to save the time. And I have applied bold to the heading, names of the players, balls and runs. Okay, fine. So this is the text which is given to you. I have typed it. Number 1. Now see, create the sheet which has been applied. So we have typed this text over here. What is the task number 1? Create the sheet, apply suitable colors to the title and save it on your desktop. So I have applied, I'm going to apply over here blue color background. Okay. I can also change the text color of this in white. It will be visible. I can apply all borders to it. Now these all options we have done. No one is going to say we don't know. If someone has missed, he or she can see the videos which are given for Word demonstration and Excel demonstration complete is there. You will save this file in your desktop, in your folder, in your exam when you are taking the board exam. Okay. And this is basically your Excel file. So this is your folder. You are saving it over here on your desktop. This is done. Come to the next point. Second one is insert the formula function to calculate the total balls and runs. Okay. How we can do this? This is already calculated over here. It will be blank. So how we can calculate the sum is equal to sum parenthesis open from this point to this point, from B2 colon C2, B2 colon B6. Vertically we are adding. I have already explained all these points. Parenthesis close, enter. Okay, just a minute. We are starting from B2 and we are going to B5. B2 to B5. Okay, see over here. This is B2, then up to B5 we are adding. This is the sum. And the same thing we are going to do over here. Equal to sum and then parenthesis open, B2 to C2 to C5, parenthesis close. So number of balls, total number of balls have been calculated and total number of runs have been calculated. Point is clear? Clear? Good. So what is the next job we have to do? Create bar chart with a suitable title and sky blue color background. Okay, bar chart, keep in mind, with a suitable title and sky blue color background. So what we are going to do, we are going to take these names and balls and runs and we will go to insert and we'll find out where is the bar chart. See over here, there are some different charts available, you know, cluster chart, stack chart. Okay, this is basically clustered bar. These all are bar, stack bar. Okay, clustered bar, whatever you want to take. This one is better, I think. Where we are showing that these are the runs are exhibited by orange color. Runs. Balls are displayed by blue color. Okay. And we have to apply sky blue color to the to this graph that we have inserted. So how we can do this thing? We can go to fill. Right now it is no fill. Okay, we can go to solid fill. In solid fill we are going to select sky blue because solid fill will be quite dark. Sky blue background we have taken over here. Close this now. Similarly, you can edit, double click on this title chart. We can write over here what we can write, balls and runs, run rate. Okay, balls and runs by Pakistan team. You can give any other title as well. It's up to you. They have not mentioned anything. Home, I'm going to home. I'm applying bold to it. If you want to make some change in the color of this, so you can take over here red color. A run should be used, should be small. Anyway, so we have done this thing over here. Fine, this point is clear. Now see, all the points are clear. Sky blue background color I have applied, title I have given, graph, bar graph has been done. So this job is done. So this task, complete task is done. Now put it in such a way that when we are taking the screenshot, so all the things should be clear. This is better way. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now go to Microsoft Word. Over here, I'm bringing my mouse cursor over here. I go to insert. I go to screenshots, and then I select this one. So now it has been inserted. This is a better way to take the screenshot, better way. Come to the next point, which is about the section C. Section B is clear? Yes. I hope this is clear because I have invested a lot of time on the explanation of Microsoft Word and Excel. If this was not done, so over there some point could be difficult. You will say how it is done, how you have inserted bar chart. All these things we have already done. Okay. Now this is the paragraph we have to type in Urdu in page. Type the lines with font size 18 point and save with file with your name. So in order to save the time, I have already typed. I will select the text. I will apply 18 on this text, 18 point. Okay. And I'm going to save this file in my folder on my desktop. I have already created a folder with my name in which I am saving all my files of this practical. Okay, you have to save it over here. Okay, so we will save the work in our concerned folder, and job number 1 we have done, which is basically typing text and applying 18-point font and save it with your name. I have saved it in my folder, and the folder is with the student name. Come to the next point, change color of first line text to red. Only first line. I'm selecting the first line and I'm going to the color. I'm changing it to red. This job is done. Bold and underline the first line. I'm selecting the first line and I'm also applying bold it to it, and underline I have to find out over here. Single underline or double underline. I have applied the single underline over here, and this job is also done. So this is how we have saved the file. Come to the next point, what is there? First line, red color we have given. Third point, bold and underline, this is also done. So we will go there. This is the screen. We have to take screenshot over here. We will bring the mouse cursor right after the output. We will go to insert, and then we will take a screenshot of it so that we can make our portfolio a proper up-to-mark portfolio. This is basically the complete file of practical number 2, the complete work of practical number 2 that you are going to submit via Google Classroom to me. I'm going to upload one post over there. I think max by Sunday, is this task is more than 1 hour? I don't think so. Okay, fine. You have to accomplish it and you have to do it within the due time. I'm going to upload practical number 2 in your Google Classroom. I will also give you the question file as well, so that you can see the task and you can do the task accordingly. Thank you so much.